All right, I think that we're ready to go ahead and connect this to the compressor and see if it works. Cross your fingers. I hope that we did a good job. So anyway, I've got to feed all of these up through that hole underneath. So I've got to kind of like get her under here and then slide them up through there. All right, so I've got to get these under here like this. It's so tight. Oh, shoot. All right, looks like I got to loosen this more because I can't get these through. See these things right here? I'm having a hard time getting them through this thing here. All right, so let's pull that up. And what we're gonna have to do is loosen this a little bit more. There we go. So now it's loosening. I don't want to take it all the way off. I just want to get it loose enough that I have enough room to see it. Because that's it, man. I don't really have a lot of room here. See that? All right, I think I might be able to get it in there. Let me show you. All right, so if you look, I've loosened this so that I've got more play here. And now if I can just push these up through there, you know what I mean? Gotta grab them. And this is the key part here. I just have to have it so that they'll fit up in here. There we go, see them? Now I just gotta get them. Come on, you can do it. Can I get it? It's so close. Oh, there we go. I got him. Oh yeah. There we go. Now I just gotta pull it up from here. There we go. So now we got it through there. Now I can kind of tighten it down a little bit so that kind of holds this. Of course, now it doesn't want to tighten. So I went to the left. Now I got to go to the right. You see that? That's it right there. There we go. I got a lot of tightening to do here. Oh my gosh. And it's very precocious because I don't really have a lot of room. You see what I mean? I barely have enough room here to get this in there. It'd be nice if I could go all the way around like this, but I can't. That's what I need it to do. See if I can get it to twist with my fingers. Get my fingers to tighten it first. Okay, now I've still got to get that screw out of there. And the question is, I think I can because, you see this one here, but it's going to take a while to do because I can only get small turns on it. You follow me? I mean, it's not the optimal tool. So you guys can watch this. Maybe I can do it better with two hands. Yeah, it doesn't want to come out of there, that's for sure. And once I do get it out, I've got to getting closer. You can see it compared to the other screw. Almost there. No, you don't want to lose this screw either. That would suck. I'll probably have to fast forward a lot of this. I think I might be able to get it with my fingers now. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, this is the hard part. I don't want to drop it. So I got it. There she be. Now I've got to put it through this hole here and then tighten that down on there. So I've got to get it through here. And then this is going to go back down in there. And then we got to push this down a little bit. We don't have a lot to play with, right? So, I mean, I could put these terminals on first. This is the black, that's the white. It's pretty simple. Can't really screw it up. And they're going to go that way. You see how that works? So I would take this, put it on there like that, and push it on. Okay, that one's on. All right. So this one, same thing. Of course, we need a little bit more play here. So you look at see the attitude of it. Got to go like that. Then we're going to get it on there. Oh look, I caught the then I'm going to put this on the ground for a second so we don't lose it. I hope I don't kick it. So this one here, got to push it on. So we may need a little bit of, there we go. So now I've got these two on there, right? Now all we got to do is I'm going to bring this down here, and then we're going to stick that right down inside there, and then screw that screw in, and then we'll be grounded, hopefully. To make it easier to get the ground wire screwed in, we disconnected the bottom neutral female disconnect and that top black power female disconnect. Shit, let's pull this off. Get it the fuck out of the way. All right, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just pulling that off of there. And now I think I can get this in there. Because now I can see what the hell I'm doing. Find that, oh, there we go. That was so much easier. Now I got it. Come on, stay there. Let me just get you started. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're good. So I pulled that one off, and now I can just go ahead and get this in there. You see? That was a pain in the butt. So we're tightening her down. I think that this might work. So I had to pull this off so I could get to this hole. I was trying to do it without doing that, but what are you gonna do? You gotta do what you gotta do, right? I don't know if you guys can see this. There we go. There we go. I want to make sure it's tight, you know, like a tiger. You can see it's still kind of loose. Oh my God, this is taking forever. This is the problem with working on stuff like this. I mean, if I didn't have this tool, forget about it. I'd take the whole thing apart, and I didn't want to do that. I mean, I'm just doing like quarter turns with this because that's all the room I've got to do it in. You can see how far I've got to come. I got to get that far, right? So I've got a ways to go. Starting to get a little tight. There we go. So if you guys try to tackle this, I strongly recommend that you get the right tool. Okay, check this one, see, okay, that's good. All right, so to get that one on the bottom, I'm probably gonna have to pull this one off. So let's get that off of there. So now this has got to slide under, and it's got to slide right on there, like that. You see? Okay, Okay, that's on there. Okay, so now we've got to get these on. And if you look, you see how they have like those two curved little areas on them? You want those facing up when you're pushing it on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the white wire on right there, and we just push it down, bam. It's on nice and tight. And then we're going to do the same thing. We make sure that we get the right attitude, and then we just push it on just like that. Just like that. And that's it. That's how you do it. Now we got everything on there, ready to go. And that's that. Now we just got to tighten this down. Oh, shit. You know, that's going to take forever. And I do not have a lot of room here. You know what I mean? This is the first time I ever did this, so, you know, like most of my projects, I just try to figure them out as I go along and try to improvise as much as possible. So, you know, if I can do it, and I don't know nothing about this shit, you guys may be able to do it too. Although if you have any reservations, you know, I strongly recommend calling somebody, getting a professional. But, you know, they probably charge you as much as this freaking thing cost. You know what I mean? I mean, you could probably just buy a new one for what they're going to charge you. Now, let's get one more turn on this. I think we're good. Let's take a look and see. All right, so that's on there. Make sure that you got all your contacts. Everything looks good. This one's on, this one's on. All right, I think we're ready to put our housing back on. And let's get our screw right here, right? Here's our screw, and here's our housing. And so this is gonna go like that, just like that, I think. Doesn't want to go on there, does it? Okay. I think we got it on. All right, let's put that in there. Now the question is this going to work? That is the question. So we'll find out, I guess, in a minute. Could use a better screwdriver than this one, but since I just have this one here, so we'll just use it. Now, whoops, almost dropped it on my foot. I think that is on there. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so now all we got to do is try plugging it in and seeing if it works. You know what I mean? The moment of truth, right? Okay. So anyway, we're just gonna plug it in. Okay, it's in, right? Plugged in. This is the off and on switch. So we're gonna see if it kicks in. Cross your fingers. You guys ready? Let's see what happens. It seems to be working. Let's check our plug out. Make sure it's not smoking. I think we're good. Yeah, bam. All right, so that's that. We'll just leave this here because that's where we're gonna plug it in. I also plugged my car in there. I got a volt. Check it out. All right, it looks like we fixed it, and hopefully we won't have any more problems with this. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I show you stuff like this thing right here. Peace out.